Okay, so to continue with our course ARCAD, we have a series of rectangle here wherein size po nila is 5 by 5, 5 sa may X, this part. This is your X, the horizontal axis or the width, and this is your, this is the length pala. And this is your Y or the width, okay? So we have a series of rectangles. They are actually 12. And then what we're going to do is to create one and copy and fill those rectangles with different hatch patterns and different hatch option. So to start, you have to create a new drawing file, and for that, we will be uniform. So you're going to save that with this file name. Your section, let's say you are under 3A or 3C or 3G or 3E. So section underscore your surname, your first name underscore exercises. So we will be just using one file for the entire semester para for checking purposes, isang file na lang po yung fino-forward or sinisend sa instructor. Okay? Anyway, I'll just be clicking the home tab and create, or by the way, just to check, make sure OSNAP is on. I will be checking through distance command if this is 5. So that's it. That's 5. And DI, enter. You can also press the space bar as enter key. Okay, so that's 5. And then per rectangle, we have a distance of 2. Okay, check natin. Distance 2, same. Our distance is 2 also. Okay, so I will just be typing REC, enter. So maybe ipan ko yung drawing and using OSNAP tracking. So I will just be picking somewhere here and I will be typing at X comma Y. So that is the format for creating a rectangle. But for now, instead of at X comma Y into type natin, we will be typing at 5 comma 5. Okay? Because that is the dimension of our rectangle based from the distances that we have measured earlier. Okay? So enter. And we're going to copy this. We're going to use direct distance. We're going to use direct distance entry. So make sure your ortho on. Your ortho is on. So that's CO to copy, enter, select object. So we will just be selecting one rectangle, enter after done selecting. Specify base point. So you pick from here. Again, naka-ortho on. We have a distance of 2 per rectangle. So the rectangle itself is 5 and then plus the distance of 2. So that's a total of 7. Enter. So we need another rectangle. So kung 7 yung kanina, this time it's 14. Enter. And the last one for this row. So that's 21. Okay? And enter. Next are the rectangles sa bandang baba. So that is CO, enter. So select this, this, and the last rectangle. Enter. Specify base point. So just click here and slowly guide your cursor. Again, Y is 5 and the distance is 2 also. So type the sum of 5 and 2, which is 7. Enter. And you can pan while your command is active and slow down or on a lower portion, guide your cursor. So that's 14, enter, and another enter. Okay, so we already have the 12 rectangles. Okay, next is we're going to hatch these objects. So the shortcut command is H, enter. So as you can see, we have just a series of regular lines here. So gawin natin for those type of line. Under pattern option, just click this. Use user define. User define is just a series of lines. So you can modify the spacing, you can modify the angle, you can also modify the properties. Okay, so let's click here and click another one. Currently, our spacing is 1. So palitan natin siya. 0.5, enter. So there you go. If you're done, just click close hatch creation. And another one, age, enter. Actually, it's still the same, user define. It's the same spacing, but this time our angle is 90. Enter. And click. Or you can also select the option, select objects. Okay, select, enter. And enter to repeat the previous command, which was hatch. Still user define. Okay lang po with the angle. Spacing is still 0.5. And click the rectangle. So, ito siya. But this time, under properties, you click double. Okay? And click close hatch creation. So, this is usually the one that we use for tile layouts. Okay? Lalo na if they are equidistant. Next is another age. Enter for hatch. User defined pa rin, but this time we will be unchecking double. It's still the same spacing. And then for this one, we're going to make this 45 degrees. Enter. And select. And close hatch creation. Okay, so just the same. Now, can I still edit my hatch? Yes. Make sure that you did not explode your hatch. And once you click the hatch, it's one entire object. Single entity lang siya. So, to edit, make sure you don't have any command in progress. With your crosshair, select the hatch, and the hatch editor will be launching on your ribbon. So, you can still change. For example, I want this 135 instead. And then for the spacing, I want this 0.25, enter. And then for the properties, I prefer double. And close. Okay, so that's as easy as ABC when you edit your hatches. So we were able to explore different options for user define. Next, we will be using different patterns. So we will be jumping with the next row of rectangles. Kanina we used user define. This time we will be using pattern. Okay, so when you click this, you have a lot of options. Okay, so let's click solid first. Solid. Click this. It's white, but you can change the color here. Say you wanted it blue, green, or shade of yellow, or something that is ivory, or the basic colors, or the primary. You can select whatever you want, or you can click more colors. So you have three tabs, the index color tab, the true color tab. Say you click this, the slider, and again, you also have the option to adjust the brightness, color books. There you go. Say I wanted this one, and okay. So that's it. Enter. And again, that is age. Enter. You can also use the icon here on the home draw panel tab. So select. And then you can use other, say concrete. But as you can see, it's too big. So you can use this arrow to press. Again, if you are not sure with the exact scale, you can use those arrows up and down. Okay. So I'm fine with that. You can change the color. And close. Okay. Then again, that's another age. Enter. So let's select other patterns. Wait. You can use this. Yeah. Let's try brick. And again, you can use pick points for objects that are bounded, or for single entity objects, you can use select. There you go. But currently, our angle is 45, so change natin siya into 0. Enter. And then it's too dense, so maybe try 0.1. Okay. Or if you want it a little bigger, 0.25, enter. Or maybe a little smaller, 0.05, enter. Oh, that's too cute. Sorry, 0.05, enter. Okay, and close hatch creation. And again, click this and look for another pattern, say AR architect, synonymous to shingles. It's too big, so again, maybe let's try another, adding another digit of 0 here. There you go. Or maybe make that 0.0025, enter. You can change the color instantly. So that pattern is actually used for shingles for roofing. So click close hatch creation once you're done. So we actually have different patterns. So it's up to you, that's your preference. And the last one will actually be a set of different gradients. Okay, you can type GD, enter. Select this. You have two default colors, which is blue and yellow, but you can actually change whatever you prefer. Black. Okay, so depende po. You can adjust the angle. Meron din siyang tint, but I don't typically use this one. It's up to you. Okay, and close. GD, enter for gradient. You can click this arrow for more options. They're not showing, so just try to scroll this. Wait. Okay. If you want it spherical, it's fine. It's up to you again. Can change the color. Let's say this one is blue or green, maybe. So close. And again, that's GD, or you can click the icon here. GD. Select this. You can use other options, say this one. Okay, and you wanted it white or anything that you prefer. And again, you can change or you can adjust the appearance of your gradient by using angle. There you go. And close. Okay, and again, GD, enter. Select the last rectangle. Select another option, this, and maybe I'm going to change my color purple. Okay, then instead of white, let's see, this one looks like an ice cream. And click close. And maybe you're wondering if you can add a hatch pattern for your gradient, which is actually possible. So just type again H, enter. Select this, enter. Oops, sorry. Just do undo, H, enter. Select any color or pattern, say this one, select, and click this rectangle. Okay, so let's adjust the angle, say 0.05. It's a trial and error. Again, it's too big, so maybe add another 0, enter. Maybe 0.0015, enter. Okay, and click close hatch creation. There are times that when you add hatch to your gradient, chances this hatch pattern is invisible. So you just have to click draw order. Let's say I want to send it to back right now. It will be visible. But if you want the hatch to be above the gradient, select, right click, draw order, send to back. Okay, this is the draw order option is not just limited to hatch and gradient. Any objects in AutoCAD can be modified with their location or with their draw order. Okay, so these are our different rectangles having different hatch and gradient patterns.